guys, it's Jack here, and in today's video I just want to talk about the common causes of leakage and how you can prevent it. Now, if you're new to vaping, you may have experienced some type of leakage from your atomizer or tank already. Now, my first recommendation to you is to make sure that when you close off your tank, make sure that it's sealed off properly, that is not too tight nor too loose. Now, if it's too loose, I'm sure you already know, like it will spill. However, if it's too tight, it will build up the pressure from the inside, which may cause the leakage already. When you refill your juice, I always recommend to close off all your air holes before you do the refilling. Now, thirdly, always check to make sure your O-rings are spread out evenly and that it's not old and stiff. Now, because the O-ring is the only thing that's preventing the juice coming out, and once in a while you will have to replace your coils. For me, it may be like 5 days, for you maybe like 7 days or etc. But when you do change your coil, make sure when you reassemble it, make sure the O-ring are properly spread out. And then I would say maybe wattage. Now, what do I mean by that? So I have a sub-ohm here. This coil will go 0.4 ohms and it will support wattage from 40 all the way up to 80 watts. It's got a recommendation of 55 to 65 watts. So normally, the lower the resistance, the higher wattage you'll need. And what happens is if you try to fire this at 20 watts or 30 watts or something, now there's not enough power to generate the vapor from the coil. And what will happen is excess juices will build up from the inside, which may cause the leakage when you vape. So make sure that you have a high enough wattage. Always go for the recommended wattage. That will just prevent problems from occurring. Now, I always find that sometimes juice will have which may cause the leakage. Normally in my experience, the juice that's high in PG somehow tends to leak more. So I always recommend for myself, I always buy juices that are at least 60 in Fiji, yeah, and maybe above. Yeah. So lastly, I'll say is the change in temperature, which causes the change in humidity and pressure. So I live in a place where it gets really cold at night, and then as soon as the sun hits the temperature, there's a huge change in temperature. And what will happen normally is when it's too cold, then the juice will build up from the inside. And what will happen is when I take my first draw in the morning or the first vape in the morning, sometimes I'll see like juice leaking out from the air holes. So what I'll do normally for my first vape of the day, I'll normally just grab a piece of hand towel just to cover all of the air holes. I'll first blow through it and then I'll take my first inhale. So similar to so I'll always blow out all of the excess juice first, and then I'll take my intake. So these are just some of the common causes of leakage. Of course, there are like other problems. I will also say, like, don't walk around, or like when you're walking around, when you do travel, make sure you shut off your air hole. That's just the simplest way just to prevent leakage. And as I said, there might be other causes. If you do experience it, leave me a comment in the comment section, and I'll see if I can help you. Now, once again, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in another video. Thank you.
These series of videos is sponsored and brought to you by Vapor Combo. Now, if your problem still persists after you've watched our series on videos on battery, leakage, and e-juice, then remember to go back to your post-purchase email and then click on the Contact Us button. Now, they're going to guarantee to reply you back within the 12 hours and offer you the best solution. And if the product doesn't meet your standards, they're going to replace it for you with free shipping. Thank you very much. Be sure to check them out. Thank you.